Hello Virgo, Turquoise Tarot here with your reading for August 2016. I'm sorry I wasn't able to upload any videos for July. I had some family stuff come up that needed my full attention, but I'm back here with your August readings. I'm going to be doing these videos a little bit shorter than last month just because an hour-long video for each sign is a little, difficult. So things are going to be a little bit different, but I am still going to do 3 separate spreads, one for the general reading and then one for singles and couples. So if you're interested in a private reading, please feel free to contact me. I'll post my website in the information box below this video. And if you're feeling generous and would like to make a donation, I'll be posting the link for that as well below this video. So with that said, I'm going to shuffle here and we're going to focus on the general messages for Virgo for the month of August 2016. Just a moment to shuffle. Having a bit of a hard time shuffling with this huge band-aid on my finger, so bear with me. First card we have is the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Empress, interesting, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, 5 of Wands, Death card, Knight of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So Virgo, the first thing I want to say is a lot of you, you do have a strong intuition because you're very good at reading between the lines and seeing things that other people may not see that are there, okay? I feel like there's a dynamic here between you and a water sign. That can be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And I feel this has something to do with an ending to that relationship. It can possibly be that you two are quarreling or are fighting over a child. I feel like your energy is coming up as the Empress, so you would be the mother in this situation if you're a female Virgo. And the Sun is in the very center of the reading, so this is a very positive card. So I feel like if you're kind of worried about an outcome here, I do see it being positive, because we also have the 10 of Cups as the outcome card. And the 10 of Cups to me talks about a family. It talks about a family that their cups overflow with love, joy, peace, all the good emotions, right? So I feel like out of conflict, you two are going to be able to come to a position where you're at peace with one another, okay? I want to say that. One of you is really fired up about the ending of this relationship. I feel like there needs to be some discussions that take place about the ending. Perhaps the closure wasn't there, right? Like, not everything that needed to be said was said, and that's kind of part of why there's a lot of conflict between the two of you. Now, if this isn't dealing with a family situation or a home situation, whatever you find yourself dealing with this King of Cups person, there was a big transformation in the dynamic between the two of you, in the relationship between the two of you. But things, it's like the sun comes out again and shines its light on this situation, and it shines its light on the fighting, the back and forth arguing. I feel like both of you need to get to a place where you are being more objective and not allowing your frustrations with one another to come between what is really important, okay? And that is whatever that you have built together that requires both of you to still be involved in this situation. That's the importance. That's the thing that needs the most attention. It's not the back and forth. It's not the quarreling. It's not the fighting. It's really about what's important here. And the sun is coming in to shed light on that. Now, with the Empress here, this Empress can also be saying you've been working really, really hard to manifest what it is you desire to be the outcome with this King of Cups. And I see that in this month, in the early month of August, that is going to happen for you, okay? Because the Empress is all about reaping harvest, reaping what you have sown. The High Priestess, as the overall energy, is really saying follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow your instincts. Don't second guess yourself. Trust that things will turn out the way that they're meant to. Now I'm going to take some clarifying cards on this. And I'm going to look at first the Knight of Wands, because I'm really getting there's something regarding, it can be a child that's a fire sign that's having the biggest that needs to be the focal point of this back and forth arguing. But it may just be a fiery energy, like a passionate energy about the ending of whatever, or a transformation that has taken place between you and this water sign. Oh, excuse me, cards flying. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this is like the Tower card in this deck, and being that we have the Death card here, it's almost like there was some immediate shocking ending, or things weren't expected to go the way that they went. And so I almost feel like complete closure hasn't exactly happened yet, and you both may still be fired up about this, but feeling mentally trapped. You're feeling mentally trapped, uncertain how to proceed or move forward. Don't give in to these negative thoughts or feelings, because again, we have the Sun and we have the Ten of Cups here. And the outcome card here on the Knight of Wands is a consolation or a reprieve. It's a blessing. It's like what you've been hoping for, what you've been trying to manifest will finally come to fruition, okay? It will finally come in for you. And we see that here with the Empress as well. I want to look at this, I'm being drawn to the Empress next. So on the Empress, you've stayed hopeful, remained faithful, maybe doing a lot of praying, a lot of meditating about this situation. And by being consistent and persevering through whatever complications or difficulties may have been presented, you have a renewed sense of hope. I feel like faith and spirituality play a big part in this as well. It's renewing your hope. It's giving you that determination and strength to remain consistent and persevere, okay? And because of that, you're reaping the rewards of your faith. I want to look at the High Priestess. This is about intuition. This can also be, you know, having gut feelings about something, not speaking about it openly. And we have the enemy. So it can be that you've treated this person as a foe, or they've treated you as a foe. But you're receiving some communication from this person, and it's regarding this relationship. I'm just looking over this spread and seeing how this resonates. This is interesting. This person, it's almost like you know you're going to be hearing from this person intuitively. You know you're going to hear from this person again. And this person, even though they've treated you like an enemy, they communicate with you. And I feel like you're able to make peace. And that's kind of what you've been hoping for, is peace. Let's look at the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so it's a blessing, it's a gift that you're able to come to terms and peace with this individual. It's a pleasant surprise and turn of events. And intimate secrets or feelings or thoughts may come to the surface to be discussed. That may be the communication that you get from this person as well. And it leads to this peace. This card just to me is I'm just getting the message peace, peace. These two angels, you know, they're facing one another, and in between them are these cups that are filled with love and joy and peace and happiness. So it's like finally getting resolution, okay? Not being each other's enemy, I want to say. So that's the general reading. Let me go on to single Virgos for the month of August. Card fly out. We have the Hanged Man. The Sun. Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So single Virgos this month, I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting, you've been wishing, you've been hoping for love, and it's been a bit of a sacrifice to wait it out. It's like a waiting period. The Hangman can represent that waiting period. So you find yourself currently in a waiting period for that right partner, for the right person to come in. And then suddenly, with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands traditionally represents new love coming in unexpectedly. So suddenly, new love comes in. And the sun is shining at the top of the reading. It's a blessing. And the Seven of Pentacles here is saying that it may be a good time while you're waiting for this love to really look at the past and really look at the way things have transpired and see things in a new way, see things more objectively, see things, you know, like for some reason, whatever you tried to build in the past, it didn't work. Obviously, or you wouldn't be single, right? But it's a time to really look back and say, okay, what could I have done differently? How have I invested myself in love and relationships in the past? And how do I want to do that in the future? You know, what am I going to do differently? And the Seven of Wands is really saying, stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, because the right partner is coming in for you. The Knight of Cups is about a love offer coming in. Okay? And it's going to come in unexpectedly. But I feel like it's after you really kind of look at yourself and say, okay, you know, this didn't work in the past. Let me see how things are gonna, how do I want to do things differently in the future? I want to look at this Eight of Wands. You have the Death card. The Surprise card. And Thought. Okay, so this new love coming in unexpectedly, it's because there's been a major transformation within you and how you perceive love, understand love to be, understand yourself in relationships. It's a pleasant surprise, as I said, that this love is coming in. And it's something that I feel you've been thinking of, wishing for, hoping for, wanting and desiring in your life. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. So this love offer is coming in, and this person is going to be a very loyal, faithful companion. And these two cards together are saying, have confidence and have faith in this person's loyalty, okay? Because in the past, someone may have taken advantage of you or hurt you in some way. Don't play into, you know, sometimes Virgos, we can be very over analytical and think too much into things. So it's saying here, have faith in this person, trust that they're there for the right reasons, trust that their offer is true and genuine, and just have confidence and faith in this person, because they do have authentic, genuine feelings, and they have the best of intentions. Okay? So that's what I have for the single Virgos. I'm going to move on to coupled Virgos for August. I have the Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. Virgo couples, I feel like a lot of you are really focused on your money. You're focused on your money this month, and you may not be giving as much attention to your partner as they may like. You may be working overtime this month. You may be putting a lot of effort into, you know, building up your finances. Maybe you're planning to save for some big purchase. I feel like it can be revolving around travel or a new home or wanting to work on your home. So you're really focused on your finances and you're working on bettering your home. Now, what your partner doesn't understand is It's not like you're just working and trying to just claim money. It's not about just having money for yourself, but you're doing this for your family. You're doing it because you want more for your family. So it's not just a matter of you building up money for yourself, but you're wanting to do it for all those around you, for your home, for your family, possibly for your children, to give them more than what they have. Not saying that they don't have, what they need, but you're just very much about giving to others and being of service. And you see that the more financial security you have, the more you're able to be a strong provider and build that solid foundation for your home and your family. I feel like for you female Virgos, you're very fired up and passionate about whatever business venture that you're dealing with in the month of August. And I also feel that, again, you're coming off as a bit cold, a bit distant from your partner. They're not getting that emotion that they want from you. They're not getting that passion that they want from you. But this month, you're really focused on finances. It's like something came in regarding career, regarding job opportunity or creative venture opportunity, and it's like a wish fulfillment for you. So you're very passionate about it and you're very focused on it. And this offer may have came in the month of July or late July or in the early beginning part of August. For you male Virgos, honestly, I'm getting kind of the same message. You're just coming off as distant, a bit cold to your partner, and they may be upset with you. They may be fired up, and they may be letting you know, you're not giving me the attention that I feel I deserve. So it's just a matter of speaking to your partner and letting them know, you are still present, you are still there. Maybe taking some time out to spend with your partner, because that's definitely needed. It's okay to be focused on one area, but it shouldn't be all-consuming. I want to look at this Nine of Pentacles here. I'm just getting you're feeling very self-confident in your in your financial aspect. Very confident. It's like on the border of smug. It's like, yes, I'm finally getting what I want. I'm finally getting what I deserve. All of this hard work, and it's finally coming to fruition. So, yeah, there's a warning here. Pay attention to your partner because they're feeling a bit sad. They're feeling left in the cold. And they're wanting things to be as they were. Stay consistent and persevere in your goals, but remember to take time out for your partner. You don't want them feeling left high and dry, okay? I want to look at this Page of Pentacles. So whatever this opportunity was that came in, before this opportunity came in, you may have been struggling financially or feeling like you're not sure how you're going to get yourself out of a difficult financial situation. And there was some type of reprieve from that. It's a blessing that this opportunity came in, or this thought or this creative venture came your way. And you're now getting to live out a dream of yours. You're now getting to whatever dreams you had for yourself. I'm really feeling strongly like this is your passion. This is what you desire to do. And perhaps your partner isn't fully aware of that, and that may be why they're not giving you necessarily the space to do what you want to do. But I feel like you need to communicate that with your partner and just let them know, look, this is something I'm really fired up about. This is something I'm passionate about. And yes, it's requiring a lot of my attention, but bear with me. Please bear with me, and I'm going to do my best to include you in on this or take time out to spend with you, okay? And that'll help your relationship. You don't want to come off as the Queen of Swords and be completely cold and distant, because what they're desiring you to be is this Queen of Wands, fiery, passionate. Give them that love and passion, as well as putting your energy into this venture that you're excited about. So that's your reading, Virgo, for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. I wish you all a wonderful month, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.